Okay, every time I get on here, I talk about something that's very important. I feel that it's going to be so new and so different to your energy. Every week is building up on the last week. And sis, I got your big screen, so I'm just looking nothing at but your face right now. This is so cool. I love it. This week, you guys, if you didn't see the title over on Facebook or even in the messages, is that it's don't let your friends steal your dreams. Don't let your friends steal your dreams. And I promise in this segment, you have never heard it like this before. It's going to be so new, so different. It's just going to ripple a new vibration inside of your body and gear you right into the direction of your dreams. And here's what I want to get into, because something I'm so passionate about, for me personally, growing up, I've dealt with this so much. A lot of my stagnation or reasons why I didn't hit big goals or just live my life the way that I wanted to was because I had people in my environment that would steal my dreams. And unfortunately, it's usually the closest ones to us that will take our dreams, right? It's our friends, it's our family members, and not all of us. Like I have a sister on the call today who would do nothing but support my dreams as she's here. But you guys know that there is the closest one to us will tear our dreams down, unfortunately. And I'm going to explain why that actually happens and how to pivot around that. But another reason why I'm so passionate about this is because I've worked with now almost 10,000 people over the last decade. And it just rips my heart when I see these souls. They're driven, they're going for all their goals. They're so happy, they're living life on purpose. And then they go, Derika, my dad, my mom, my cousin, my second cousin, my brother, the neighbor, my bestie, they reminded me about how last time I felt, or they told me that something's happening in the economy or something's out in the world. And then they reminded me of this. And like, now I'm just second guessing it all. Now I've lost all drive. Right now they stole your fucking dream. They stole your dream. And this is why I'm so tied to this right now, because your colleagues, your boss, your sister, your cousin, your brother, your mama, your daddy, all of those people around you have such a grand influence on who you are. These are the people that you are allowing into your world, right? You are vulnerable to them. You are open to them. And this, unfortunately, it's a paradox. It's happening. It's common. It's going on all the time. And so what I'm going to do right here, right now with you is shaking you up and awaken you that you are a product of your environment, that you are a culmination of, you are an average of your top 5 friends. You are an average of your top 5 friends because of this, what I just said right now. Some of you are probably saying, Derika, no, like they're in denial. Or some of you might be saying, I don't even have 5 friends. Or some of you might be saying, only my mom is my friend. I don't know. It doesn't matter where you're at, but stay tuned, because what I'm going to say is going to change your life forever. Okay, so the first thing you've got to recognize right now is that you're susceptible to your environment. Every single thing around you is you're absorbing, you're becoming it. Okay, so the people is a very important thing to put your focus on right now. One of the greatest things I ever learned in my life, what took me from poverty into great, I'm rolling, okay? What took me into great happiness, what took me into great health is realizing, whoa, the environment that I am sitting in and all of those around me had such a major impact on who I am today. Okay, and I know you're feeling me right now. So who are those stealers? Okay, well, let's just talk about the type of stealers. There's 2 types. There's the conscious stealers in your life, right? And anybody around you. There's either conscious ones or unconscious. The conscious ones that are stealing your dreams are miserable. They're miserable people in your life, okay? Think about it. if Susie's not happy, why would she want you happy? If Susie's not chasing her dreams and living out her goals, why in the world would she coach you to yours? Why would she support you in yours? It can't happen. It's another paradigm. So what you have is, like, let's say you go to your best friend and you say, Susie, I just heard about this new venture I'm going to get into. I'm going to make this new passive income. I'm going to meet my soulmate, or I'm going to have a baby, or I'm going to lose 30 pounds, or I'm going to be a millionaire. Whatever it is that you go to someone who your bestie, whoever that is in your life, you go to Susie. And if Susie is miserable and she's depressed, she's stressed, all that stuff, you know what she's going to consciously do? She's going to steal your dream. She's going to say, do you see how people keep getting shut down? Did you not watch Fox 40 News? Right? Who's filling me? Like, they're going to say these things. They're going to say, I don't know. I just don't know. There's not any, just focus on doing you right now. You shouldn't go and put yourself out there. There's just a bunch of losers out there. I don't know. You don't have to lose weight, girl. Just love your body as it is. They're going to say all kind of stuff consciously, and they're saying it to get you away from this excitement journey of pursuing your happiness, because they don't understand it. And so if you got some of those in your life, I'm going to tell you what to do with them. All right. I feel you. I know. Let the comment thread blow up. Who are those people? Now, there is, and this is all awareness right now, you guys. There's no judgment. We are where we are. It's an awakening. So then you have the unconscious ones in our life that are stealing our dreams. And what I mean by unconscious is that they don't even realize they're stealing your dream. They have no idea. They actually, unfortunately, they're stealing your dreams out of love. And I know how that sounds. That sounds freaking crazy. But this is like, this could be your mom, right? I got to know. This could be a lot of people's moms, a lot of people's siblings, a lot of people that you've been best friends with your whole life, that you really genuinely feel, right? You guys got love. But here's the thing, you'll go, hey, mom, I'm going to get married. Hey, mom, I'm going to be a blogger. I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to take all these new adventures. Hey. And you are excited, right? And then your loved one will go, oh, well, you know what, honey, how about you just save up a little bit? You just, focus on this right here. Because remember, your heart was broken last time. And hon, I really think you should just stay back here where it's safe and comfortable. And I really think, right? And so that's the conversation that you get. How about you just stay back here, because that's so risky, and that's so, I don't know about that, honey. I really think you'll be better over here, and you should just maybe stay home, or you should just like go to college, or you should just retire and be safe there and then get a check later. They're all saying this stuff to you out of pure love, because they want to keep you safe, right? They want to stay in the safety zone, because this is where I live. Let's stay safe. I love you. Stay safe. Or you may benefit them by staying back, right? Like, there's a lot of conversations I hear, and this probably happened to me as younger. I left the house really early, but how about you just like, you stay around and instead of going to venture off in that new idea you have, how about you stay back and do the yard work? And how about you stay and help me with the bills around here? And how about you stay around and you help me out? Because that's gonna help the family, and family is what matters the most, right? This is gonna help me. That's what that person is coming from, but it's all love, right? But you have to have discernment when I say this. It's like, you gotta look out. And here's one of my greatest mentors said to me, and it comment here, but it was, be a vibrational snob. At some point, you got to wake up and feel the love for yourself, and just know that when you're better, you're going to do better, you're going to be better, and it's going to benefit everyone else for the better. And when you stand so tall in that, and you right there, and you're like, I got to be a vibrational snob, that means all the Debbie Downers and negative Nellies, they got to go. They got to go. And you're really going to do this out of love. I know. Here's why I'm passionate. because I know how hard that is. What I just said to you can sound unbelievable or just unachievable to someone. You mean, Derika, to let my mom go? Do you mean, Derika, to like step away from my brother? Do you mean to like not talk to my best friend anymore? Like, how do I do that? Oh my gosh, are you heartless, Derika? I already know how hard and how challenging that is. They're going to judge me. They're not going to love me anymore. They're going to put me down. That means I got to stop loving them. Pump the brakes. That is not what it is at all. That's not. Let's shift it in this moment. Feel me in this moment. It is not that you go and you take a rocket to another planet and you go to Timbuktu fucking somewhere and you just ditch everyone you know. That is not it at all. But they can't live your life for you. You cannot live their life. How about you stand in your power and you go, mom, dad, besties, colleagues, boss, grocery store clerk, I don't care who the hell you are in my life. How about I stand right here in my power and I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. And guess what? I'm jumping on the train. I'm going to my goal and it's chugging, choo, choo, choo. You want to jump on? Are you going to jump on and go on that train with me? Are you jumping on? We're going to go together. You're going to support me. Or are you going to wait for that invitation when I'm partying later? That's what I mean, stand in your power, because you're going to get there. And if they're stopping you, you got to make the decision. I love you. It's a decision out of love. Do you hear what I'm saying? You make a decision. There was a long time that I went without seeing my family, and I still periodically will do this. I will take breaks when necessary. And every time that happens, I come back and we have a deeper connective relationship. Why? Because I had to get me right. I had to get me straight and hit my goal so I can be a better person, a better daughter, a better sibling, a better cousin, better Samaritan. You know that it's never a sayonara, I'm better than you. It's, I love you so much. Let me get myself in love. Let me get myself happier. Let me get myself more financially equipped so I can take care of you. That's what it is. It's not a judgment. It's not a putting them down. But I tell you what, as I started off, you are a product of your environment, and you are insane if you think that you're going to change your life in the same environment. It will not happen. It's hard and it ain't going to happen. You will go one step forward and 2 steps back, trying to change yourself in an environment of negative Nellies. It will just not happen. And I'm not judging them when I'm saying that, but if they have different goals and they're unconsciously and even sometimes consciously stealing your dreams, it ain't going to happen, because eventually their words are going to get to you. Their energy is going to get to you. And you're going to say, oh, fuck it. I'll sit on the couch. Next time. The beginning of the new year. You hear what I'm saying? That those days turn to weeks, months, and fucking years. Excuse my language, but I'm passionate. I'm hot about this because my heart it's vetted to you. You don't have to leave your family. You don't have to leave, and I'm saying friends, don't let friends, you don't have to leave this, but you do got to separate yourself from it. And you live your life. You came here not to be mediocre. You came here to really expand and to create those beautiful dreams and goals that you have. And that takes you standing in your power and being awake and aware. Who is stealing my dream? Meaning, who's taking me out of alignment? Who's taking my focus away and distracting me? So I know here I'm talking about friends and family, but I'm also talking about like anything in your environment. I'm gonna trickle over here to say TV, to say music, your activities, everything that is in your realm has the power to affect you. I'll tell you a little quick story about that. I had a client, she manifested her soulmate, and we're so excited, right? And she comes into her next session because she works so hard at getting her soulmate. And she goes, Derek, I think he's not going to be committed. I'm having doubts. And I go, what the heck were you doing today? And she started thinking about it. She's like, nothing. I was listening to some music all day. And I go, what were you listening to? She's like, literally on the drive here, I was listening to a song talking about how this guy's cheating on her and breaking her heart, and she's, you know, she's in the depths of despair. And I'm like, what the are you? Do you guys hear what I'm saying? Do you hear that? You know what I'm talking about, whether it's your best friend or it's a song playing, you start thinking like the information that is coming into your brain. All of a sudden, this poor client of mine just manifested her soulmate, is thinking about how this dude might cheat on her because of some lyric. Are you freaking kidding me? I told her to ban all music from that artist and any other like it immediately. You get rid of the things that are stealing your dream. You didn't come here to struggle. You didn't come here to just fail. You didn't come here to be miserable. You came here to live full out. And so I say, be a vibrational snob. If the TV's not pumping you up every day, like right here, right now, turn it off. If the music is not, if the people are not, you give them a kiss and you go, I'm busy. You might be saying, well, maybe it's the people that I live with. I can't get away from them. This is what you do. You distract yourself. If you absolutely can't get away from them right now, then you distract yourself and you stay focused on your plan. You make sure you got a great plan. For those of you who don't have a plan, you don't have a mentor or coach, jump on a clarity call with me. I'm very specific on who I see, but if we work well together, I'll work with you or I'll refer you to someone else. Here's the thing, you need a plan. You got to have drive. You got to have purpose in life because life is hard. And so you've got to have someone on your team. There's two people in life. There's builders and there's wreckers. Two different, generally speaking, there's two types of people. You want builders around you. You want those people that are builders. Remember I said that you are a culmination of your top 5 friends. So think about today. I want you to think about who is in my world, who I consider my friend. And then you'll sit back and you're like, wow, even my income is the average of them. My conversations, my experiences, my health, it's freaking creepy when you break it down. You're going to get goosebumps. The top people in your life are you. Whoa. Reality check. And so you're like, oh, all right. So you got to start making new friends. You got to start watching new shows. You got to start listening to high vibrational music and documentaries and being around these people. And all of a sudden you turn around and you're those people. Crazy, right? Crazy. So for those of you that say, I can't get rid of my mom lives with me, or my dad, or whoever, okay. Start keeping yourself really busy with building your dreams. Start having less and less and less conversations with those people, unless they're positive. They might not like you, but that's okay. They might get mad at you for this change, but that's okay because it will benefit them. It'll benefit them. So you start leaving the house more, you start making big dreams more, you start planning for how I can get out of this house. Do you hear what I'm saying? You're never stuck. That's a choice. You start planning to change your environment. Yes? So I'm just hoping like this is building you up inside. This should say yes. Give me yes. Give me me's. Give me comments like, yes. I'm loving it. And then here you guys go right now. When you get so big, in your energy, you become unstoppable, unshakable. Meaning if negative Nelly is there and Debbie Downer is like in your colleague space and she's talking to you, you want to work on yourself so much. You want to clean things out so much and get so big in your vibration. When Debbie starts talking, it's like, blue, blue, blue. One ear and out the other. Or Debbie just, by universal truth, she just starts going the other way. You're like, well, people that are negative just start leaving your vortex because you're not emitting that anymore. If you're sitting right here and you can't really tell anyone your dreams, I want you to say, shh. Until you clean out your environment, don't tell anybody your goals and dreams. Keep it to yourself. Okay? Keep it to yourself. Until you get strong enough, don't tell anybody because it'll clunk. All right? So right here, you guys. I know this is going to completely change your life. You're looking for the builders. Stay away from the wreckers. Be a vibrational snob. Just know that people are consciously and unconsciously stealing your dream. And it's never personal. They just are miserable or they love you. So it's okay. It's no judgment. But just when the strong one knows, knowledge is wisdom, or wisdom is, you guys know the saying, knowledge is power, but only when it's applied. Apply this, know this, and then it's love, and it will nourish you. It will nourish you. Okay. So I think here, this is a good moment. We can, I could take some questions, or I can end with a good deep breathing, get into a hypnotic state where we get empowered to continue on with our day with detoxifying all those wreckers in our life and standing strong. Yeah. All right. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling you guys. So we're all powered up. Sometimes this is challenging to get our energies all calm after this, but sit with me. I know your brain's going wild with things that you may get to do, but it's all going to happen. The intention is set. I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and just take a few deep clearing breaths. Feeling excited for all of this information, these seeds that have been sown into your mind. These seeds that can never be forgotten. These seeds that are now planting in the richness and the power of who you are. You're awakening in this moment, having that unconditional love for all of those around you. Realizing they're doing their best. Even realizing with this information, you yourself are releasing any stealing you may have had in your vortex. You're releasing any wrecker inside of you. And as you breathe, you're relaxing and you're surrendering deeper into this state of being, regardless of what's going on around you, who's looking at you, what needs to happen later on. None of that matters. Right now, you're taking a deep breath of life. And you're feeling excited for this new cognition, this new information in your being. As you stand in this deepness and you're breathing, repeat, I am powerful. I am responsible. I get to choose the people in my life, the things in my life. Where I put my attention. I stand as victor. I stand as love and light for myself and for all of those around me. Take a deep breath into your body, realizing you're starting over. The restart is set. This is a brand new moment for a brand new day. Another deep breath. A few more as you recharge your body. Oxygen to every cell in your body. a cleansing breath of life. You will go on in your day with courage, empowerment. You will get clear on your friends in your life. Out of love and your future. Another deep breath. And slowly open your eyes, coming back. Feeling grounded, feeling secure. All right, you guys, go out and be vibrational snobs. Make me proud. Make everyone proud. The world needs you in your highest vibes. All right, you guys, I'll see you on next Tuesday. Love you.